What is Form P? Form P is a mandatory reporting instrument submitted annually to INCB as required by the Convention on Psychotropic Substances of 1971. It requests information on the activities involving the manufacture, trade, stocks, consumption and other data of psychotropic substances controlled under the 1971 Convention, used for medical and scientific purposes in the licit global market. The information in Form P is used to monitor trends in the licit market for psychotropic substances, allowing INCB to assess if controls on the substances are well functioning, as well as identify places where availability of these substances may be insufficient.
How and when to submit Form P? Form P must be submitted each year by the 30th of June. Timely submission is crucial to allow INCB sufficient time to process the data and analyze emerging trends. Form P should be completed by the competent authority responsible for the 1971 Convention. The latest version of Form P is available on the INCB website in all 6 UN languages. The preferred format to submit is one of the digital options available on the website, which reduces errors and speeds up processing.
What information needs to be submitted on Form P? In Part 1, you must submit for each psychotropic substance controlled under the 1971 Convention the following quantities: 1. That is manufactured. 2. Used for the manufacture of non-psychotropic substances, those not under international control. 3. Used for the manufacture of preparations exempted under Article 3. 4. Manufacturer's stocks at the 31st of December. 5. Total imports. 6. Total exports. 7. Quantities consumed.
In Part 2, you must submit country-level trade data. On one hand, for each psychotropic substance imported, you must list all the countries and the respective quantities imported from them. On the other hand, for each psychotropic substance exported, you must list all the countries and the respective quantities exported to them.
In Part 3, you must provide data on the conversion of one psychotropic substance under international control to another psychotropic substance under international control. For each psychotropic substance that is converted, you must indicate the starting substance and the quantity used, as well as the resulting substance and the quantity obtained.
Finally, in Part 4, which is voluntary, you may provide the details regarding the natural or synthetic origin of THC and delta-9-THC reported in Part 1 of Form P.
For THC and its isomers included in Schedule 1, indicate the quantities of natural and/or synthetic origin, including what is manufactured, the manufacturer's stocks at the 31st of December, the total imports, the total exports, and the quantities consumed. For delta-9-THC included in Schedule 2, you can indicate the same quantities of natural and/or synthetic origin, and also the quantities used for the manufacture of non-psychotropic substances, those not under international control, and the ones used for the manufacture of preparations exempted under Article 3.
The combined quantity of synthetic and natural should match the quantity listed in Part 1 of the form. For example, the combined manufacture of natural and synthetic THC in Part 4 should match the quantity of THC reported as manufactured in Part 1.
If you have any questions related to Form P, please contact us.